everyone, so this morning this news broke down that Lionsgate, they're looking into making a biopic for Michael Jackson. When I heard that news, I was like, isn't that interesting? I guess it was only a matter of time before someone make a biopic on Michael Jackson, and looks like they are looking into getting Antoine Fuqua, not looking into, I guess they're in talk to be working with him on this movie, on this biopic. And when I saw this news, I'm like, because Antoine Fuqua, to me, very interesting choice to direct this movie. His movies are, if you see his movieography, he's very, like, he makes different type of movie. You know, recently his movie came out with Will Smith, Emancipation. I have not seen it. I think it got mixed reaction from people, if I'm not wrong. But some of his movie I did like. You know, he's very, again, he direct different kind of movie. For him to get take on this topic, especially Michael Jackson, it's gonna be very interesting. I feel like personally, especially as a movie, you could do a lot of things for this. One of the iconic singer in music history. I'm a huge fan of Michael Jackson. Growing up, his songs are in Billie Jeans and Thriller, all this iconic song from him. As a singer and as a performer, he was absolutely amazing. That being said, of course, his personal life was really mess. That I'm not gonna deny. That is why his biopic could be really very interesting if you do it right. Although I don't know, how can you make biopic on him? He was, end of the day, very controversial person, you know what I mean? Like, he did a lot of stuff. Some people like, some didn't. How do you even cast someone for this role? I think they will be casting someone, probably not gonna be white. It's gonna be black actor, because they're gonna be probably focused on his earlier life. Because how do you cast someone black and white? I guess you could paint. No, I don't know. Yeah, the casting, whenever they announce for this movie's casting, I will be like first to hear, to bring the video to you guys, because I do personally still think this movie could be really good. So this movie is going to be the writer for this movie they chose is actually from who wrote Bohemian Rhapsody, you know, one of the, like, I guess the most successful biopic movie ever. So looks like Lionsgate, they are looking into making this movie with Antoine Fuqua. I think that could be very interesting if this is done right. It's because, especially, you know, some people like me personally, I am actually, despite all this controversy and anything about Michael Jackson, I still really like his music. You know what I mean? I am his fan of his music. His personal life was mess. I acknowledge that, but as a, you know, as a someone who is fan, I do like to see it. You know, these days, if you do biopic right, they can be huge hit. Obviously, Lionsgate, they are taking huge gamble because they are not a huge studio. No, that's why I was reading this article from Hollywood Reporter. Looks like they'll be only distributing the domestic for this movie. They will not be distributing like international. I'm guessing they will be signing with someone else. I'm personally really interested to see this movie. I hope it's good. More than interesting to see who they're gonna cast. This is gonna be so good when this movie comes out. You know, I think this movie could be hit if it's done right. Again, like I think it could be huge, even bigger than Bohemian Rhapsody, bigger than Elvis. Because end of the day, I think Elvis movie was kind of like a mix. Like, people thought that movie was. I have not seen it. People told me don't see it. It's 3 hour long. I think that movie was quite successful for Warner, but what wasn't like huge. But now that he's getting all this nomination, Austin Butler, who could actually win this award, you know, these movies are successful. So I do think this movie with the Michael Jackson biopic could also be hit. Let me know in the comment, are you interested to see this movie? And if you enjoyed about this video, don't forget my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.